morning everyone. Welcome to our podcast How to Enhance Learning and Memory. Today I am Manya of grade 5 with my friend
Shivang of grade 6.
from Ur International School Sector 51. Today our expert is Miss Sangeeta Das Gupta, life coach, the founder of the Healing Ocean. She is hypnotherapist and a life coach.
Ocean is an ocean of wellness, joy and peace. Now my first question to you is, what is memory?
So, Shivang, thank you very much for asking this wonderful question. All of us as students want to understand what is memory. So, I want to ask you, what is your mind?
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, I know you are puzzled because we as students store the memory in the mind, right? So, when we store memory in the mind, our mind is a ball of energy surrounding us. Okay? And this ball of energy has a conscious mind and a subconscious mind. So, this is our brain. We all have our brains here. We all know that we have our brains here. So, brain is the hardware, mind is the software. Right? So, when we study, we put all of the software in our mind. So, in our mind, the conscious mind is the logic mind, the mind which does, analysis, which tries to recall things when you give an exam. So, your subconscious mind is your memory. So, memory is not only memory, but it has all the experiences that you have gone through in your life.
Thank you, ma'am, for such an awesome answer. Now, my next question to you is, what are the most effective techniques to enhance learning and memory and recall during exams?
Very wonderful question. So, Manya, as I said, that in our mind, why I'm putting this hand like this, if this mind is a ball, this is the conscious mind and this is the subconscious mind. Now, the conscious mind is only 10%. The subconscious mind is 90%. And this 90% is our memory. Now, in our memory, we have a long-term memory and we have a short-term memory. But your question is, how can we enhance our learning enhancement? So, we have to understand that our memory has a specific filter which filters what you studies and puts in the subconscious mind. Now, when you are giving an examination, you recall based upon the questions, and then from your subconscious mind, it comes to your conscious mind and you give an examination. Okay. Now, this is a filter which helps you to give the examination by whatever data you have stored in there. But when you are very anxious, when you are very nervous, when you want to give an examination, you just freeze. That happens sometimes. And if you're very calm, happy, you've done all your learning well, then you're able to recall faster and give your examination beautifully. So the first thing is repetition of what you have learned with calmness, with revision. Absolutely. So when you revise everything 2 times, 3 times, then whatever is there in your memory comes very easily in your conscious mind when you give the exam.
Thank you, ma'am, for such an helpful answer. Now, my next question to you is, how can we overcome our result pressure?
Right. Now, we continue to think about our results. Right? When we think about something, anything, there are emotions which comes. So if you want to have an ice cream, the first thought is ice cream. And look, you're smiling because we all love ice cream. So the thought brings the emotions. The emotions then brings the energy in our body, and our body will respond to that energy in a smile like the ice cream, or it will feel the pressure, anxiety if we think what will happen to our results. What is our work? To just study and give the examination.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much for giving us your time from your busy schedule. and stay tuned with us for our further next upcoming podcast.